Red 54! Red 54! Black 18! Blue 30! Red 18! All right! Red 80! Red 10! Blue 22! Here we go! Set! Set! White 29! White 29! Let's go! Ready! White 53! Set! Set! White 80! Set! Set! Ready! Set!
it's Fields. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
It's complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They just keep firing. The throw to the outside is complete. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a tight end. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's sticky. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Cowboys! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hauls it in. It's a seam wide open. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Powers through the defender.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Pulls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On first down from the 13-yard line. On the ground, it's Fields. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third down play from the gun. Quick completion on the out. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Has to get there to move the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping? Wants to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. On target. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gets it out quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll try the right side. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Got him, and nobody's close. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Breaks the tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the...
And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are?
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And on that, we've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna let it fly. and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The Cowboys need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Direct snap. Makes a man miss. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. Trying to pound it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That brings us to third and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They want that clock to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Fighting off the defender. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Cowboys are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man on the right. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on third down. You knew they were going to throw the football.
Turning it on! Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Handoff to the single running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though defense knows you're going to run it.
The Cowboys are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.